Hello everyone, my name is Lata Verma and welcome back to my channel Techie Brainz. It is part number 8 of the SonarQube series. Till now in this series you have seen what is SonarQube, how SonarLint is related to SonarQube, what is the version matrix and how to download and install SonarQube, setting the environment for SonarQube and things to remember before analyzing your project onto SonarQube server. And today in this video you are going to see the complete in detail demonstration of sending a project from Eclipse IDE to the SonarQube server to analyze it onto that server. In this video, I will be covering all the steps which are required to analyze a Java project from Eclipse IDE to SonarQube server. So be there till the end of this video without missing any step. So as we have to see the demonstration of analyzing a Java project from Eclipse IDE to SonarQube server. So first of all, I need to have a project in Eclipse IDE. So I'm just opening my IDE. So guys, you can see that we have some applications over here, and let's say all the applications which we have here, out of these I would like to analyze this particular application onto the SonarQube server. So to analyze this onto the SonarQube server, first of all the point is, see, this is my Maven application. So I have pom.xml file. This is my Maven project, and this is using JDK 1.7. so I need to change the library here, so I'm just making it JDK 17. And here in the pom.xml file, I just need to add a dependency for SonarQube scanner, because I want this project to be scanned by SonarQube. So the dependency of SonarQube server, SonarQube scanner, I need to add over here. So I'm going to add that dependency here. This is the dependency, and this is the latest version of this dependency. Okay, you can search it on Maven central repository and you will be getting that dependency for SonarQube scanner. After adding this dependency over here, this project is ready to be analyzed by the SonarQube server. But onto the SonarQube server also we have to create a project. So make sure that your SonarQube server is up and running here. So guys, over here you have to first of all create a project. How can you create a project on SonarQube server? You can just simply click on create project and we can click on manually here. So I'm going to create this with name, let's say REST API project analysis. And this is the project key, main branch name is main, and I'm going to set up this project here. So guys, now why I'm creating this project onto SonarQube server? Because your local project which is on IDE will be analyzed under this particular project of SonarQube. So onto SonarQube you must have a project under which your IDEs or your project is going to be analyzed. So this project will have a sync with this SonarQube project. Okay, so now the project to analyze is not picked up from Jenkins, GitHub, Bitbucket, GitLab, or from any of the DevOps. It is going to be picked up from an IDE which is locally present. So that's why this is the option which we are going to choose. So I would like to get the project from the local machine. Now from the local machine, I need to send this project to SonarQube project, right? So this application should have access to that SonarQube project. Not every project is allowed to be analyzed by a SonarQube server, which is actually having a login. I mean, the users are supposed to get logged in, and then only they can access this particular, according to the user who is logged in, the projects would be accessible. So right now, this project is to be analyzed under this particular project of SonarQube. So this SonarQube project must be accessible to this local project. So that's why a token is going to be generated. So here, to generate that access token, we just need to click on generate. So you can see the token name is this. It is going to get expired in 30 days. So to generate it, I can click on generate, and this is the token which will be used to access this SonarQube project from the IDE. Okay, now I'm keeping it somewhere. I'm keeping it in this notepad file. Now after this, guys, you can see if I click on continue, I'm getting an option that run analysis on your project. So which kind of project it is, whether it is a Maven project, Gradle project, .NET project, or what. So it's a Maven project, so I'll just click on Maven and see, there you go. You are seeing what? A complete straightforward command to send your project to this particular SonarQube project. Okay, so this is the command which can be used for that Maven project to access this project, and under this project the Maven project will get analyzed. Okay, you can see the command is what? MVN, and the goal is what? Clean, then verify, and then sonar:sonar. Guys, sonar:sonar is the goal which is used to send your project from your IDE to the SonarQube server. So this is the goal which we can use. After that, you can see the label is -d sonar.project key. The project key is the name of the project. The host URL is this 9000. I mean, onto this particular port the application is running, and the login is what? See, login is what? The token. This is the same token which was generated recently. Okay, this is the same token we have. So I can copy this particular command to actually access this SonarQube project from the IDE, so that we can send a project to get analyzed under that particular SonarQube project. Okay. After this, I can simply copy this command, and then it is done. You can see now this project has been created. Right now there is nothing. The project's main branch is not analyzed yet. Okay. There is one more important thing which I told you in my previous video, that before analyzing your project onto the SonarQube server, you need to make sure that the permissions, analysis permission, are enabled on SonarQube server. By default, the project which you create on SonarQube server does not have permission to analyze any project under it. So that's why we need to enable that permission. And how we can do that? We need to go to administration, okay, and then you go to projects. Here we have projects management. You can click on that, and then the project which you have created in on SonarQube, okay, you can go to that, and here you can see we have edit permissions. Okay, this particular project does not allow right now to analyze any project under it. So I just want to change the permission, so I need to go for edit permission. Over here you can see that for only Sonar administrators this execution in analysis is allowed, but for Sonar users execute analysis permission is not enabled. So I just need to check that. So I want everything to be analyzed, security hotspots, administrator related issues, everything. So I'm just clicking these check boxes, and this is the main point which you just need to take care of before analyzing any project under SonarQube project. If it is not enabled, make sure that this is checked. Okay, so in this way you can enable the analysis permission on SonarQube server for a particular project. After doing this, now we are ready to send this project, Eclipse project, onto this SonarQube server under this project for analysis. So how can I do that? I can simply right click on this project, then I can go for run as, and then I can go for Maven build. So here I need to write the goals, okay, for which goal I would like to build this project. So you know that when I created this project, I got a Maven command, right? I copied it over here. So guys, we are not using command prompt, so as such this mvn command is not supposed to be used. So after this, whatever we have, I can simply copy and paste it. Okay, so mvn can be removed. These are the goals which we have to write to build this project, this Maven project. And after that, this slash is for, you know, like new line we have. So I can skip this slash here, and then this I can write after this, and then host. Okay, so I can write this host here, and then the login with the token, right? So you can see guys, we have given all the details of our SonarQube project here, right? So to this Eclipse project, I have given the goal clean verify sonar : sonar, means we want to analyze this project from this local machine or from this IDE to the SonarQube server, and that SonarQube server has a project with name or with project key as REST API project analysis. SonarQube server is running at this port number 9000. Okay, localhost 9000 is the host URL, and the login, how that will be logged in. So this is the token which is provided here. Okay, after this you can simply apply it and then run it. It will take some time, so we just need to keep a watch on it. So you can see guys, now the build is successful. Now this Maven project has been built successfully for the goals which we have mentioned, right? And the goals or rest of the things, whatever we need to provide while building the Maven project, we got from the SonarQube server itself when we created this project, right? At the time of token generation, after generating the token, we got this particular Maven command. So except that mvn thing, okay, you can write rest of the things in the Maven build over here, and you can see the build is successful. Now you can simply go to your SonarQube server and you just need to refresh it, and there you go guys. See, your project, Eclipse project, REST API with password encoding is now analyzed by this SonarQube server, and it is passing this quality gate. The passed thing which is written over here is basically telling that the quality gate, the standard quality gate, is passed by this project. And you can see that this is the clean code matrix we have got. Okay, duplications are 0.0%, coverage is 0.0%, code smell and hotspot reviewed, and vulnerability and bugs. All the things are shown here. In short, if you would like to get the detailed matrix of this analysis, you can simply click on it, and then you will be getting how many bugs are there, what are the vulnerabilities, security hotspots, what is the technical debt, everything. The complete analysis you are getting here. If you click on vulnerability, you can simply click on this and you can see these are the vulnerabilities we have. But that is okay because ultimately the quality gate is passed. Okay. And if you talk about the quality gate, so you can see here it is passed, and the quality gates, if I click on, so see, I'm getting Sonar Way. This is the default quality gate of SonarQube server, and the parameters which are set under this quality gate are these. They require coverage to be less than 80%. I mean, they require coverage to be greater than 80%. So if it is less than 80%, then the quality gate will not be passed. Okay, so these are the parameters we have. So these conditions are basically showing that if it goes less than 80%, then the quality gate will be failed. Duplicated lines, if they are greater than 3%, then the quality gate will get failed. So in this way you can see all the parameters of the default quality gate which is set for SonarQube. Okay. And guys, you can see now the project which I created, right, is now there with this name REST API with password encoding. I created the project with name something like REST API, something like analysis, but now I'm not finding that project anymore here because that has been replaced by the name REST API with password encoding, as this project, this application was accessing that particular SonarQube project, right, detail of which I provided in the goals. In the goals over here. Okay. So I provided the detail of my project, REST API project analysis and everything. So that's why now in place of getting that particular name, I'm getting the name, exactly same name of my Eclipse project over here. Okay. So guys, this is the complete demonstration of analyzing a Java project from Eclipse IDE onto the SonarQube server. Okay, so I'm just giving you the summary what we did. We created a project over here, generated the token. After generating the token, we got this particular command for Maven project. If it is your Gradle project, you can choose the option of Gradle, and then you will be getting the Gradle command over there, and you can make use of that. After getting this command, you can simply go to your project in the IDE, simply right click on that project, go to run as, then Maven build, and then just copy paste that command. Okay, make sure that MVN which is written in the starting is removed because we are not using command prompt, we are using IDE, so this MVN is not needed to be written, and these slashes are supposed to be skipped. So guys, this is the complete demonstration of analyzing a Java project from Eclipse IDE onto SonarQube server. So guys, this is the last part of the series, and I hope that all the parts which we have covered in this series are comfortable to you. If you have any kind of difficulty, so just go through with that particular video once again, understand it. After that also, if you face any kind of challenges, so you can write me in the comment box. I will be helping you out. Okay, so guys, in this SonarQube series, you have seen what is SonarQube, how SonarLint is related to SonarQube, what is the version matrix, how to download and install it, setting the environment for SonarQube, and then things to remember while analyzing the project on SonarQube Server, and at last you have seen the complete demonstration of analyzing Java project from Eclipse IDE to SonarQube Server. Okay. So guys, I hope that all the videos which are there in the series are comfortable to you. If you found this series useful for you, so please hit the like button, and if you have not subscribed my channel till now, so do subscribe it now so that you can get the notification for my upcoming knowledgeable videos, and share it with your friends. Okay, so thank you so much guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.